Me and my dad, we were not in the best living situation. We did not have a secure home to stay in at this time, so it started right before COVID hit. My grandpa and my aunt passed away. My cousin was in the ICU for alcohol poisoning. It's just a lot of things that happened in a little amount of time that I couldn't go through by myself, and God really helped me through that. Last summer, or the summer before, my dad met my stepmom, bonus mom now, Marjorie. Every Sunday, me, Marjorie, my dad, Cody, and my little sister, Harper, would go to a different church every Sunday. And by the time we got here, we walked in the doors and we had the people who stand at the front doors introduce themselves and tell us about the church. And the second we walked in the door, we knew this was going to be the place we worshiped God and loved Him. I feel like He led me to want to come to youth group, and He led me to understand what He was trying to tell us in the beginning of us coming back to church and wanting to come back to church. I was not a Bible reader before. Last summer, I started to read the Bible. Learning how to and experiencing the connect with God just through the Bible, just through reading, it's crazy how much you can connect with God through that. Now, if I go through something, a struggle, I will sit down and I will talk to God through the Bible or through prayer or even just through anything. And before we weren't doing that, we would just struggle, and it was basically we felt like we were left stranded. But now I feel no matter where I am or who I'm with, I feel secure no matter what. I've learned that He is with you every step of the way, no matter how hard it gets or how easy it gets. He's there by your side when you need Him most and when you don't need Him the most. I was thinking about baptism for a while before when we started coming here. It wasn't necessarily me saying I was ready to get baptized. It was just a thought in my head about getting baptized. And just knowing, for me, getting baptized is showing me that I'm closer to God and I have a bigger peace, is what it feels like to me in Him. And so that really just made me keep thinking about it. I prayed about it a few times, and I just had the gut feeling that I was ready for it. And I was in the stage of life that I am feeling good enough to go. I feel really comfortable here, as a second home here. Getting baptized means that I am putting the past in the past and without God, and then putting the future in the present with God. I am gonna get a lot more closer to God. And for me, that's a very exciting part in my life, to be closer to the person who gave me life. And I feel like this is really a big opportunity, a big step in my life to be baptized, and it impacts me a lot for me to be baptized.